Tears of the Kingdom. We finally have a name for the highly anticipated sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, set to release on May 12th of 2023. Tears of the Kingdom was first announced in Nintendo's E3 Direct back in 2019, leaving all of us Zelda fans craving for more. After 2 years of complete silence, Nintendo finally gave us the second teaser, shattering all of our expectations by setting the game high up in the sky. After a couple months of silence and more angry Zelda fans, we found out that the game was going to be delayed to 2023, while also showing us the unimaginable. That brings us to recent events, where I was caught off guard in the middle of class during a Nintendo Direct. I may have been sent to detention, but it was totally worth seeing the new gameplay, these awesome cave drawings, and the game's title. May I not forget about this beautiful artwork. Hello everyone, it is me, Hylian Bricks, and in this video, I'll be showing off all of my LEGO builds from The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing to see more LEGO Legend of Zelda content. As of this week, my Legend of Zelda stop-motion project, Hyrule Champion, has become 2 years old. I'd like to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart for these amazing years working on it. To celebrate it, I have a couple announcements to give at the end of the video, so be excited. Now let's get on with the video. Starting off with some of the minifigures, we got Link. This is the same Breath of the Wild Link that I've used in the past, but now starring his new attire seen in the trailers and on this super awesome statue seen in Nintendo Live. To represent the bits of armor above the champion's tunic, I gave him a satchel, otherwise the torso would be plain unlike the game. The glowing arm was taken from Electro and has a ring for more details. Next we have this guy. You may have seen him before in Hyrule Champion as the hero from 10,000 years ago, and you are correct. This Link is based on the one seen on the tapestry with his orange hair and stern expression. While also sharing similarities with the tapestry, his outfit is based on the one seen on the second teaser trailer of Tears of the Kingdom. Now this isn't my most accurate minifigure, so a better alternative would be to use these pieces shown on screen. Now for our favorite Zelda villain, Ganondorf, or as I like to call him, Ganoncorpse. This guy's torso belongs to one of the foot soldiers from Ninja Turtles to represent his withered look. The legs from Barbara Gordon have this really awesome gold print for his Gerudo jewelry, and his head belongs to a LEGO Ninjago character backwards. An alternative for the head and hair would be these two, which ooze evil. It's Zelda time! Just throw in a cape, make your hair short, and that's about it. Sorry for doing you dirty, Zelda. One of the first things we ever saw from Tears of the Kingdom was Ganondorf being frozen in time by the arm. Around 2 years ago, I made a Breath of the Wild sequel animation along with a mock video of said scene. So here I bring it back to you in all of its glory. Everything was built on top of this oddly shaped corner brick that resembled the rock formation. The green spiral was made with slopes and it has a transparent color gradient for the arm. Some dark red parts were used for the malice gushing out of Ganon's body. Speaking of malice, Hyrule Castle is now floating thanks to it. My normal Hyrule Castle is way too big for this modification, so I used a smaller one that I use in my animations. Inverted slopes were used underneath it to give the malice a flowing effect. Now seeing Hyrule Castle up in the sky is pretty cool, but you know what's cooler? The Sky Islands. These could be seen everywhere in the trailer, so you know I had to make the iconic ones seen in the artwork. At the bottom, you can see a little stepway and some dark orange studs representing leaves. The Shinto shrine-like entrance was built using 4x1 archway pieces. The octagonal roof design was built using 2 of these triangular tiles and a small pyramid at the top. Now that we got the Sky Island out of the way, we can move on to this theme. This golem-like figure was shown in the second Tears of the Kingdom trailer with a broom-like design on the center and 2 lotus flowers on its shoulders. In Buddhism, a fully bloomed lotus flower represents enlightenment and self-awareness, which contributes to the thought of this game being an adventure of purification. For the golem, I primarily used sand green, but it isn't the most common color in my collection, so I used olive green as well. As of now, we are unsure on how the rest of its body looks like, but for the meantime, this is the best I can come up with. And now for something exciting, the Talus Camp. As you may have expected, I already had a stone talus built as a part of my Breath of the Wild collection. But in honor of its sequel, I built a small bokoblin camp on top of it. The camp itself was built on a 6x6 plate with a round corner plate for the side details. Right behind that, you can see the talus's ore deposit. Somehow, in Tears of the Kingdom, bokoblins grew long horns. To mimic that, I got my pre-existing Lego bokoblin and gave him this sharp tooth commonly found in dinosaur sets. Last of all, I have some smaller builds to share. This awesome falcon glider shown in the most recent trailer, the dragon head flamethrower that connects to your shield, the brand new paraglider, and finally, the broken master sword. Yeah, this is the only one I got, so maybe another time. And that's about all I have built from Tears of the Kingdom. There are a couple noticeable things that I haven't made yet, like Death Mountain pouring out malice, this heathen god figure, perhaps Hylia, we don't know yet, so I'm keen to hearing your theories in the comments. That basically wraps it up for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and if you did, remember to hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe, as that really pushes me forward to create bigger and greater projects. I'd like to thank my Discord Knights for being loyal members of the channel. We got Pixel Bricks, Super Minion Bros, and Brick Wizard Studios. If you'd like to appear at the end of my videos, join the Discord server via the link in the description below. Now for the part you've all been waiting for, Hyrule Champion Part 4.